Do you need new skins?
Ready.
Register at CSGO fast and make your teammate jealous. Boost your inventory in a few clicks. Enter promo code and get bonus. Link in video description.
Go, go, go. Nice shot.
My God, he's a fireworm! The best in the game! He can still sing. He can still. Oh no, Mouse, they've done it! Rocked! Absolutely rocked! Balls on steel!
And nandito na tayo ulit sa ESL Pro League Season number 18. Ako nga ulit si Dropout Candy, ang tinaguriang solo caster ng 10 PM cast. And nandito tayo ulit sa, I think, lower final nata to ng Group A. Grabe, ang layo na nang naparatingan natin dito. Astralis versus Furia. I mean, Astralis and Furia, they did not have the best start nga dito sa opening bracket natin. Both falling under Movie Star Riders as well as NIP. Tapos bumaba sila, tapos nagkaroon sila ng pinakamagandang lower bracket run, kaya silang dalawa lang ang natitira dito. Astralis beating ORKS as well as GamerLegion to solidify their spot dito sa lower final, and Furia taking out Grayhound as well as Snip to potentially clinch a spot dito sa lower final bracket natin. So interesting as to how these two teams can go, kasi sa alam ko, Furia, it's usually K-Serato against the world. Tapos si Astralis, medyo nagano pa sila, nagpapainit-init pa lang kalaban yung GamerLegion. Furia did take 2 games against Nip, which was surprising to say the least, kasi akala ko it would be the other side nga. Akala ko magiging 2-0 ang NIP dito. But Furia, they stood their ground. I think K-Serato did one hell of a good job there. And now they are up against, I think, top 10 Astralis. Yeah, they're pretty good right now. Device is still a thing. Borop, up-and-comer, Blame F, Stare, and Buzz being as they should per usual. Pero titignan nga natin dito yung mga map picks for later on. Wait lang, tinitignan ko pa lang. Ano yung map picks natin? I'm gonna look at my phone for now while we're happening. Ito na nga. Pick Overpass first map. So, ito pick ng Astralis. Second map will be Nuke. That would be Furious map. So Astralis will start CT, and then Inferno would be the last map. So interesting, but wow, grabe, nakapasok agad dito. All the way to the B site. Nagtalunan na nga dito sa may Toxic. Here comes there with a headshot. Blame F will take his prize, and Yuri, just like that, will be saving at the end of this first round. Pero di pa ata tapos eh. Did they try to go back dito sa may A instead? Might be a mistake, no? Kasi akala natin magkakaroon ng flank. Dinadala pa nga yung bomba dun sa may water. But there is a kit. Sinabi na nga ng mga observers dyan, ayan, may kit ka, sir. Kung gusto mong puntahan, Yuri. As person left. Di ko alam kung magkakaroon siya ng clutch potential dito. May armor nga siya. USPS nga lang ang gamit. So, usually yung mga barrel na ganyan, pang one-shot, headshot talaga yung potential eh. But, yeah, they're walking into site. So, it might be a post plant for the side of Furia. Astralis. Furia is playing CT. And now, it's up to Yuri here to try and clutch it out in this 1v2 situation. Wala siyang kills whatsoever. Si Blame F with 2, Stare with 1. The observer keeps pinging the defuse kit. So medyo okay pa lang tayo dito. There's the headshot. It will not happen. The P250 range through. Blame F pops off as per usual. Astralis having a pretty good first round here, especially in that pistol round. Galing ng pasok, no? Dire-diretso lang dito sa my B site. And, well, Furia did take the trades. It was way too much firepower to happen for the side of Astralis. Masyadong Masyado malakas yung entry dito. Especially the toxic play since nag-double up sila dun sa may one-way smoke. Potentially giving themselves an advantage here against Furia. Now, default for now, the bomb is currently stuck dito sa may water. And for the side of Furia, kailangan talaga nila lang mga rounds dito, especially on CT side, because Overpass is very well known to be CT sided. It's so easy to rotate dito sa mga dito sa dark areas, especially the rotation between A or B. Connector is also usually a place na pwedeng tambayan ng mga members ng Furia, but since pistol lang naman ang hawak nila, don't really need to risk that much. The nades, double nade stack on Toxic, no one's there to land home. Pero B site would be probably the site of entry here para sa side ng Astralis. Madalas lang mga AK, Galil, may Macton pa nga si Borup dito just in case may gusto mong run and gun. Still nakatingin dun sa may party. Rest of the members for Astralis, I think okay lang sila dito nakatambay. But AK's there, Stair, gets one with the AK. Max away. Doesn't need to risk it no? Kasi puro mga pistols nga lang, and if they give them a pistol, if they give them any sort of kill dito para sa side ng Furia, kukunin nila yung mga AKs. And potentially might be a winning factor here on winning this third round, but for now, Boro seems to be finding a victim as well with that map 10 so 600. Here comes Stair. Oh no, nabawasan na nga. Buti nila may kasama doon sa likod. Device, Galil shots, Borup, Mac 10, and should be quick round as Device would wrap things up. Sayang, baka gusto nang habulin ni Borup dyan. But 2-0 for now. Since nag-save ang Furia dito, babayap sila for this next round. Ano to? Is this the observer? I'm hearing at the noises. Wala atang noise. Ayan, bumalik na nga. So yun mga rifles, only problem again with this third round bike, kulong sila sa nade, but it does give them at least ample time to hold the site na kung kailangan but again, the biggest problem dito is the lack of utility. Yes, the smoke can help, but since I guess kulang sila sa molly as well as the nade, hindi sila makakapag-set ng position to para bawasan yung buhay ng Astralis So saktong check lang. Strat can work with one molly dito sa may monster, but here we go. Buzz with the peek out, gets one. The second kill comes in, and just like that, a Buzz kill raining in. He takes one more, never mind. Kay Serato all alone in sight. Pero may dalang op dito si Fallen. Ang tinaguriang offer ng Brazil, Yuri. Getting one out sa 3v3 retake. Reloads. Stair with the flank. This is gonna be huge kung hindi nila tinignan. But Device gets to stay back. Stair. Oh, this is a good spot. This might be a good flank for Astralis. Potentially winning the third round. But there's someone from the behind though. There you go. Kay Serato, Fallen, and Yuri. They all fall down. And Astralis just like that bring themselves up by 3 in Overpass. Galing talaga mag-pop off ng mga ng Astralis Pero di talaga magpapatalo yung yung heroic, even though is heroic even in ESL. Wala, diba? Group C, Group D. But wala yung heroic dito. Group B? Oh my god, they are. Din ako maghihintay yung sigaw ni heroic. Noob! Grabe yun, nagbubuli Sino binuli na yung Mongols? binuli ni Kadian, nag-statement bigla. Shoutouts. Then Art, agoy! Sayang, dalawa sana yun. But Yuri, it's quick work. 1 for 2 trade. Certainly better than the previous rounds. As now, kulang sila ng isang tao. Device with the op. Hindi sila makakalaro dito kasi Ang laki ng threat dito sa may connector. Astair. Running boost. Running a smoke onto heaven. It's yung ibang members nga lang nasa likuran. Here's the thing though, Yuri. Oh, AK in hand. Where's the shots? He's been seen. He needs to run away. Cello. He's there. Oh, headshot. Oh, disgusting. Wallbang headshot. Can we get a follow-up? Not gonna happen. Blame F gets one. The headshot comes through for Cello. Surprising, that was only just a body shot. 1v2 situation. Blame F. Take scores. Nakatambay dun sa may sandbags. Planted for open. Needs to peek water. Sees one. Tries to spray. Needs to reload. Tries to go for the plant. Peeks up. Ay! Ay! May bumarel. Oh, Yuri! With the body shot, Furia win their deagle round. Their pistol round. Yun lang ang kailangan nila dito. Di nyo na kailangan ng rifle. Doon sila napakali. Na nga. Fourth round goes to Furia in a very nail-biting eco round, I should say. And seems that one of our members is back. Andito ka na ba, Mr. Suave?
I certainly hope so. Medyo
Sana
medyo
okay
struggle
ka.
tayo ngayon, pare.
Sana okay ka pa.
Hindi ako okay. Hindi tayo okay.
Next
Good
time pag
Lord.
nakita kita, siguro nasa com shot ka na, no? So,
Siguro nga, baka nga doon tayo mapunta. Pero ito na nga si Art. Tamang simula lang, masakit. No, mahapde yung sinubukan niya doon. Tamang atras. Kailangan niyang kumalma ng konti. Kasi baka mamaya mali itong diskarte niya. Pero, what's going on right now is that there is a really quick rotation coming out from Furia. Di ko alam kung tama tong call nila, no? Kasi medyo default pa yung pwesto ng Astralis eh. Di sila basta-basta pwedeng mag-rotate off. And they might end up exposing a weak side of the map sa Astralis. And that's apparently a risk they're willing to take, no? Ganyan. Pero given the time that's still on the clock, dami pang oras for mind games, no?
ang mind games nga, and I guess something important to say here is that I guess for Furia, like fast-paced yung gameplay palagi nila for Furia. They really want to go for aggressive picks here, but since city-sided nga tong map na to, I feel like they shouldn't really fly too close to the sun as for now. They just need to rack up the wins one by one and maybe do something wild. But here we go, the entry. Yuri onto Optimus, gets taken down. Bank getting smoked up. Plenty of time to go for a no scope there, but it will be the retake. 4v4 Furia. Anong decision nila dito? Siguro mag-retake sila dito after that smoke falls down. Pero grabe, super close ni Fallen, pre. Yun na nga, nabalir na. Oh, na-wall bang? Okay, surprise, surprise. Device, may hawak ng op. Nasa kanya ba ang bola? He needs to at least get one. Two would be even better. Oh, Sin has to spray. Ay! Umalis ng onte. Borup though, with the Galil. Okay, making quick work with the 3K. And Blame F takes control as well. Astralis with the fourth. Furia are in shambles, dude. Wala silang magagawa.
Yun nga, no? I think the change for Astralis has been really effective recently. No? I think we talked about it back in Cologne. But the thing about Astralis right now is they're starting to show really some signs of brilliance here. Especially, I think Borup is pretty activated for this series so far. And the problem with this is, well, we've called Furia out a few times the last few days. Na medyo tagilid talaga yung performance nila. You can see that 4-1, calling out a timeout already. Problem is, no, they actually had the site there. Talagang I don't know, they just really got cut down by Borup.
Yeah. Naputo sila doon eh. And Borup, surprise doon sa Galil. play. Only they need to take the headshot as well as tap dun sa Galil. Yeah, I think people underestimate yung pag-spray control ng Galil where when it's really just you just have to tap it. It's not that hard. Art though, second chance with the op. Second chance to make the play and he does it. Gets the spray down onto that MP9. Cello playing with his strings as the side of Astralis kulang sila by 2.
Medyo masakit yung simula na yun para sa Astralis, no? And the problem now is the fact that Astralis has shown so much of their strength over on the short side that medyo mabilis yung rotation na manggagaling sa Furia, no? They have to find some sort of timing. Pero mukhang aware naman sila. Yung response nila is to actually back away. All the way back into their spawn. Another problem is whether or not magiging maganda ang rotation nila. Kasi, yes, they've lost that flank. But if they take too long, they lose all that land, they're gonna be taken down. Especially since, if I'm not mistaken, that's Fallen standing there with an op.
Oo. Pero entry dito para sa Astralis. Monster. It's gonna be a pop flash on top. Who arrives? Si Fallen, nag-miss. Ay, nako, toxic. Buti nilang nandun si Mr. Art. Nag-double up pa nga. 20 seconds left. I think they have to cut their losses. As Blame F and Device go away in their merry ways. But, oh, nako, may humahabol. Gustong umarangkada. Blame F. I-challenge siya ba to? I-challenge nga. Si Art, grabe. Aggressive, sir. Huwag sumuwag ba? Okay, 1 spray, 2 spray. At that might be costly. Sayang perfect round na yun para sa side ng Furia, Josh. Pero, 3 ang namatay doon.
Masyadong maasim yung ginawa ng Furia doon kasi yes, they got the round. But they wanted to go out for blood. They wanted to hunt them down, make it better in terms of economy para sa kanila. Kasi yung problema, no? When you take a risk, sometimes it bites you in the butt. And that's exactly what happened, no? Nakuha nga nila yung round pero ang dami na lang nawalang tauhan. Sayang pera, sayang armas, pare. And the problem there now lies in the fact that it's gonna be a little bit hard for them to actually build up an economy, especially when Astralis still hasn't clearly lost their momentum.
I mean, yeah, no momentum lost at all, but I think the real problem now is for Astralis is, yeah, they have no money. It should be, they might as well force here. There's 1-4 nga ang eco nila dito. This is their first loss bonus in a while, so it would be best for them to just force it up. If they lose, that's fine. They play all pistols after, but Art, oh, he gets tricked up here. Where are the shots? Kay Sarato with the triple!
God. The Brazilian simple.
Man,
Just like that.
sige Sarato, pre.
Iba
Like,
talaga siya.
give him like a better Brazilian squad, to be honest with you. He's literally 1v9ing everyone on the server. Nasa kanya lahat ng bola, siya lagi yung nagta-top frag. Tulungan nyo naman, guys. Brazil, please.
Someone, wake up.
Oh, yan oh, pang-apat na yan. Oh, bigay ace ano. Sige. Arat. Ayaw daw ni
Bigay
BMF.
natin.
Ayaw natin. Si Yuri nasa likod. May apple oh. May apple oh.
Maybe?
Uy, apple. Ay.
Tolog.
Apat lang kay Serato. Yung isa napunta kay Yuri. But that's fine. The man possessed with a very elevated desk position and very intimate nga pagtingin ng coach pati yung player. Oh.
It's like, look at me. You did a good job.
Oo nga, ba't sila ganun, pre? Intimate eh, no?
Okay, maybe it's a cultural thing. I don't know, man. Hold on to his head, look him in his eyes, and let him know that he did a good job. It's a good thing too. Now they've forced Astralis onto an eco, which should last them maybe a couple of rounds more.
Like 1 round.
Yeah, one
Yes,
round,
round.
that's it.
Yeah.
But at least, no, they are pretty much guaranteed this round. Get it to a tie, and then Furia, they need to actually get that momentum off of this swing round. Otherwise, well, when Astralis gets the guns back up, then it's a problem for them. Pero ang ganda ng pwesto ni Art. Now they've basically trapped Astralis over into the southeast corner of our map, unless they choose to rotate away. But well, seeing as this is an eco, honestly, not much to think about here. But there are some lineups being prime. Nagkaantay sila ng ano eh, ng initial contact sa Furia kasi
one flash.
One flash, you're right. Quick maths. It looks like
Comes the flash.
Oh boy.
Pa-flash sa ulo, okay lang yan. 2 people down and I feel like that's a pretty good steal there by Astralis.
Yeah.
2 men, just pistols and a flash. Yeah, we'll take it, man.
We'll take it. Tamang ROI lang para sa kanila, you know. Sometimes you gotta invest a little bit to get a little bit more. No?
Oo. Ganun talaga pag bumapalo si Josh, guys. Di siya makakapalo na yun. Medyo mabagal yung ano. Mabagal
ang
moves.
mundo.
Mabagal ang mundo na yun. Pero okay lang baka gusto nilang bumawi dito. The big question is, since the previous match nga, karoon tayo ng 2-1 scoreline, mangyayari din kaya ba dito? That's
Well,
the
that
real
was the
question.
first 2-1 of the entire event.
First 2-1 ever.
For ESL Pro League Season 18. Tignan natin, baka magtuloy-tuloy. Pero, well, Astralis, now that they have the guns back up, more confidence.
Lang ng entry. Kisarato's gone and that means their entire foundation is now ruined. Astralis should be back on top here. I'm a big fan of the Vice, so I'm cheering for him. So
Yeah, I think we both are.
Furia, I love Kisarato, but oh my goodness, man. Like, if Kisarato does not perform, Furia is like middling, like 1.5, bro. It's like not even a joke.
Yeah, that's the thing about Furia, no? I mean, Sarato really is arguably the foundation of the team. And if Sarato can't perform, you can't see Yuri in his true form. You can't see Fallen. I mean, look at Fallen right now in shambles, 1-5. Come on. So, it's really dependent on, honestly, on how Sarato plays. Because when Sarato can't play good, everyone else kind of follows suit, no? But you can really see it on this map, no? Well, like you said, Karina, this is a CT-sided map, and for some reason, they're having a really hard time against Astralis.
I mean, hard is not really an understatement here. Yeah, they're kind of struggling here in this first half. It seems Astralis already at 5 and could be considered nga as a good half by some, if you think about it in hindsight, because it is CT-sided. Pag pubs, okay lang, bawi lang sa T-side eh. Pero kung pro scene ka pre, ano eh, malupitan talaga kapag CT-sided yung Overpass.
Ano ka na lang talaga. Tawa ka na lang talaga. Pag ganyan. But I mean, with this being 5-4 though, Furia again on a bye that will swing the momentum ng Astralis. If they lose this round, then, well, be prepared to see at least 2 more rounds for Astralis after this. Pero at least for now, maganda yung simula ng Astralis. 2 people are already down. They're gonna be primed and ready to spray right onto his face. Perfect flash. Pero 2v4 na siya ngayon.
Okay. 2v4. Art probably going to save this up once again. And Cello looking for ethic frags at this point. Astralis has a pretty good understanding as to what to do. Especially this is their map pick in the first place. So wouldn't really surprise myself if Astralis take more than 6 rounds here in this first half, as even though they did get a team kill, that's all good. I mean, sacrifice one to get what? All of them? It's fine. I'd say worth it.
That's a win in my book, man. 6-4. For Astralis, Furia really struggling, man. On a CT-sided map like this, you'd expect Furia to have a little bit more bite, but it's looking grim. They're gonna be on an eco next round, man.
Kulang sa gagat Prevido yung logo pang ano eh. Leon, no?
Nakalabas yung pangil pero di magamit, ano?
Hindi magamit. Oh. Masakit yung may sakit sa ngipin, pre.
Yo, someone
Ano
needs to
muna?
see the dentist.
Oh, sabaw muna tayo, guys. Noodles lang. Chicken noodles.
Tara tayo liquid diet.
Tama. Yuri though, again, like they're gonna keep on force buying. Because again, they did reset their own economy, so it would be best for them, but
Oh boy.
Buzz, my guy, turned himself a new one. Art though, with the follow-up kill, Borp is now down. They have information that there's at least one person here in connector. So Art, a little bit of trouble. Just like that though, both trades come through. It's Device and Yuri take their own kills. Now it's a 3v2.
I don't know how or why, pero Furia have decided to go over onto 8. The exact opposite of where they're supposed to be right now. Na, you can see that the mind games are really working for Astralis right now. They know what they want and they push Furia exactly where they want them, no? It's almost like they have their number. A copy of the entire playbook. Somebody leaked it somehow, siguro. And the little weaponry that Furia has right now, it's not a lot.
It's not a lot, but you know, yeah, mind games are true. They did ask for a bait dun nga sa may connector, and once sumignan nga yung Astralis na, okay guys, nakapatay ako ng dalawa dito sa may monster, push na lang tayo sa B. Ayun, umuo sila lahat in agreement. Furia playing on the backside this time. 7 in a row, man. And if this is gonna be a map 1 for the side of Astralis, map 2, Furia can probably perform. It's Furia with a 60% win rate, but I wouldn't count Astralis here in Nuke for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't count them out. And the thing about it is right now, no, the IGL for Astralis, the last few maps or the last few matches that we've actually seen them, no, napakaganda ng performance ng Astralis. The calling is immaculate and no one really comes out negative most of the time, no. And that's the thing. Yung behavior ng Fury the last few days, definitely not high performing, and it's not even the last few days, man. The last few weeks have been terrible for Furia. So it's a dangerous precedent if you're a Furia fan.
Ayun na nga. Pero na
Oh,
mag 7 siya. Saktong ano lang, saktong shotgun lang. Okay, smoke up. Gets baited though, na-slow down siya ng onte. Now it's a 2v4. Astralis, they did take advantage of the site, but there's one in dumpsters there. Device probably can rotate here. Oh, has info. Headshots come through. Molly, ito cons. Kinda moved in front though, as a reactive play lang para magulat dito sa Device. But it's there. It's on the hunt. He has to look at this angle. Oh, he does get him. Suddenly bumawi ang Astralis. Papunta sila dito sa B site, Mr. Josh. Post plant, sigurado ako. Pero he has to check cons first before anything. Ay, kotak! Ay, hanap! Sister! Headshot, Tisarato, baka gusto mong humalim out. Siyam-siyamin. Oh, headshot! Let's show the Astralis squad what Furia can do dito kay Sarato. 1v1. May AK
Dude,
siya.
this guy has 9 HP though.
Mapipitas siya dito.
Wait,
Pero
wait,
one
wait.
headshot can do it. Ay!
Oh!
But NT Device will take it instead. Kung hindi siya offer, rifle na lang siya. AK ang gamit. Timeout by Furia.
Tamang flexibility lang galing kay Device, no? He's not just the offer, man. He can hit you with a rifle. His fireworks here. And that's the thing. that round, I'm perfectly certain that's gonna be a tilter for Furia. It's gonna dictate at least 3 or 4 more rounds in the direction of Astralis. And the worst part is, when we get there, man, when we get to the second half, it's not gonna matter. Kasi Astralis have done so well now here in the first half that when the switch comes out, boy.
Oy, pag 11 to 4 mo lang to, pre.
Aray ko.
Oh. 11 to 4, copium. Masaya yun. Kung ano ka, kung naka-under yung scoreline mo, tapos kung natapos nila, edi panalo ka. Congrats. Ganda
Congrats.
din ang palo. Even though it's not, the odds are not playing in Astralis. They are playing on Furia. As you think about it, yeah, the Furia has a lot of things to work at, and Astralis feels more of a not really a complete team. They also have flaws, but they feel more coordinated than Furia at the moment, as most of them are just trying to look at their stride. Fallen, I even know what he's doing, man. He has like 2 kills. He's holding the op. Sana okay pa siya. Buzz, long interconnector. The shots come through.
Yep. Yuri down, Cello down as well, with this being a 3v4. The fact that, yes, there are 2 people, but man, Fallen in the op right now is not looking very scary. So, oh, there you go.
Okay.
He finds a third. Maybe this is, baka dito nagigising si Fallen. Baka ha? Pero, it's being 8-4, man. It might be too late. I don't know. Especially since patapos na yung first half, wherein dapat may advantage yung Furia dito, with this being CT-sided.
Decided though, regardless. He looks.
No. Not like
He
this.
looks a little bit too far in, man. And I think with this, I think Furia, you need to think of a post plant here. Doesn't get the kill through bank. And just like that, Astralis should be ahead here. 9-4. K-Cerato's all alone. He will save this.
Oh yeah, he has no choice. Maybe if he can find that up, but it's way too far away as well. Sakit niya, no? You got Buzz. Perfect positioning as well. He gets 2 out in that round, man. It's really fallen apart. Funny joke.
Pwede na.
I can't, man. I can't. This is what happens when you nerf my health and you nerf my internet.
It's like 2 things that shouldn't be existing at the same time, man. Kung at least kung may sakit ka, at least mabilis yung net mo, no? Pero may sakit ka tapos mabagal yung eyes.
Pare, double nerf tayo ngayon.
Double nerf tayo na yun. Nothing
Kasi
like
ikaw din.
I'm okay. My internet's good, man. So
That's true. At least one of us has a good connection, man.
Yeah. Shoutouts to the South. Well, except Sneaky's place, because I don't know what his internet is up to.
Oh,
but
man.
for now, Furia Rush, UMP CZ. Ano yan? P250. Pwede na. That's fine. They're all looking down.
Bro, look at these stickers.
4x reason.
Yeah, right?
That one's also rare. Case Harden, I think that's a iBuy Power Holo and a Titan Holo. The fire and ice sticker combo. That's pretty fire. Blame F, meanwhile, may lumalakad. Okay, they're missing each other for some reason. Flicks from behind. Blame F is there from the flank. Buti lang. A site under control. Possibly. The rest of the members only have pistols. K-Cerato, siya lang ang may AK. Siguro magsisable lang sila. Fallen. He has nothing to lose here. He has 1 P250.
Yep. I mean, to be fair though, K-Cerato, he's the guy that needs to make the play because he's been the only hope. And now Cello, 12 HP. Sakit. Oh no, look at the map, dude.
It's split. It's fine. Furia, it's fine, man. Nothing you can do at this very moment.
Yep. It's Jover.
Astralis, quick work here at this 10-4 scoreline. It feels like the match hasn't even started, but map 1's about to end in just a minute. Like, we started at what? 10:30? Tapos, halftime, di pa tayo mag-iisang oras.
Dude, it's been essentially half an hour.
Tama.
I think that's a sign of times to come.
Oo, para nag-chatting lang tayo dito guys eh. So, thank you na lang.
Welcome to our just chatting stream.
Kung manonotice nyo guys, dun sa per series, maganda yung cast. Sa amin din maganda, pero
Maganda
at least
naman.
maganda din naman eh. Kumakausap lang naman. Parang podcast lang.
Tama.
POV, may pinalo ka dito. Tapos doon ka magre-react. Kaya yung mga tumataya dito nagiging casters din bigla eh, no? Kasi ang bilis nila magsalita eh. Ang ganda din magreklamo.
Pero either way, it is entertaining. That's one thing you can't deny. The memes, the callouts, Alexi B being shot at for no reason.
Tamang Alex B call out lang, but the meanwhile, I think Kisarato got a kill there to sa wall bang through connector. Borop, nagulit na lang siya, but di ako nakapaglaro dito sa my last round. It's all good. They'll try to push up. Yeah.
Honestly,
They have an
these next 2 rounds they can throw it.
Don't run it down. Sir. I'm begging you, man.
I swear.
Don't,
if they
don't
run it down and throw
bro.
these last 2 rounds, it
Tapos
will be...
mag-OT eh, no?
Oh my god.
Okay lang yan. Bawi, here comes the setup. Double up dito sa may Toxic. It would be best if they had nades to work with, but here comes Device. There's one more person waiting dun sa may Toxic. Art! Nako po! May Epal! Nahanap siya! Nako yung bomba! 10 seconds left. Kailangan nilang mag-plant. Where's the molly? Saktong molly! Ay! May nasusunog! Guard, may baliw. Nasaan ang fire extinguisher? Oh! Na-wallbang pa nga. All left to buzz. Kaya ba niya? Kaya niya ba to? Tender juicy hotdog. 1 kill.
Oh my god.
6 bullets. Saan ang
He
punta
knows.
niya? Sa loob ng smoke? Oy. Nag-back off.
Pare. The smoke ninja.
Ang tapang. Hala! Hala si Yuri! Di niya alam, pre! Naku po, ginulat! Nilaro ang pagkain! Buzz! Binaskill 11-4 and we end it like that.
That right there. That. Wait. Yeah. The plushie looks like my cat. Pero yun, that round I think is very indicative of the pace of this match so far, no? The problem where Furia cannot get their heads on in the right direction. Kasi ang ganda lang talaga ng plays ng Astralis. Sobrang halata na cemented yung chemistry nila. And Furia performing and or surviving on the back of a singular player's performance. So yeah, that's not a good sign. And we're gonna be moving to the second half wherein lugi na yung Furia sa side na yun. Doc, it's looking bleak.
I mean, not really that bleak, but
Well, not for us.
not for us. Kami, no, not for you. For me, I'm okay. You have.
What do you
one
mean?
more series.
It's already bleak. What are you talking about?
Yo, I'm okay if it's like not bleak for me. I can go to sleep after this.
I'm casting at like 15, 20 FPS.
Sana okay ka pa. But ayun na nga, first half 11-4. Usually not much to talk about here. Astralis just had a really good T side. Usually baiting out Furia, taking down their, I guess, more of their star players here, whatnot. And setting up good plays, especially that last round in Toxic where they kind of baited out one Furia member out of Toxic. And even though Art was there to take one, they didn't really have that much to work with. Especially that 1v2 Buzz kind of just had to kill the upper standing on top of Heaven, and he could just play whatever he wants after that.
Yeah, it was just that quick, no? Wherein, the trap plays from Astralis. Because, as you can see, I think Furia don't have much of a deep playbook at the moment, seeing as, the roster changes. But being reactionary to how Astralis play is just, it's not exactly the best idea. Especially, kita naman natin. Whatever you do in response to Astralis movement will usually end up with you being one man or even two men down, which, well, of course, in a game of resources like CSGO, manpower is one of the greatest resources. Kaya sa asim ng laro ng Furia kanina on the CT side, hopefully they get more out of the side that they're actually supposed to show. Yung asim.
Kulang sa asim yung Fury eh. Di kasi umarangkada si Kisarato eh. At that moment, like, right, yeah, he should be frustrated. Like, over a round or over a half like this na, man, I need more help. Fallen is not it, man.
It ain't it, man.
He needs to get replaced. I'm genuinely begging them for another offer. Literally bring anyone, bro. Not him, but yeah. Start in a bit.
Making magic when they need it most.
What did he say? Pizza?
I think he said pizza.
I love pizza.
But damn, now I want pizza.
Gutom ako. Sana okay lang kayo guys, umuulan buong week. And I think that play na nagtinginan yung coach pati player, dun nag-streak yung Astralis. Nainggit sila.
You gotta have those tender moments here and there. Pero with this tender juicy. Uy, sarap. Oh no! Not the dualies.
Saktong reload lang. Nasa ng headshot. Buzz.
Ah.
Tubig. Headshot. Oy!
Falling?
Ano? Okay lang? Post
Good
plant?
lord. That's not good. It's not a good start for Furia, man. Oh
Di
no,
pa,
look
di
at this
pa,
flank.
May post plant pa naman. Okay pa naman sila. Here comes device. There's the headshot. Okay, hawak ang duelist. Push dito sa may pillar. Nasaan si device? Nako, kailangan niya mag-pick dito sa kaliwa. Kaliwa! Ano, walang shot. Nag-jumping pa nga. Gusto maging Kaylee. Okay, Yuri. First the headshot. Pumasok. Nako, walang buhay si Blame F. Uy, nag-surf siya ng konti. Pero okay lang yan. Furia will get first pistol round here dito sa second half natin.
Good start. And they need that, man. It's being 11-5 now after the pistol. They have the hope that maybe they can get 3 more rounds in a row dito and actually be able to catch up what Astralis has built up already na. Kasi medyo malayo yung lead na to. Medyo malaki yung kailangan nilang habulin. And I think it's an understatement to even say that it's gonna be a challenge. Pero there is hope at the end of the tunnel. There is light. Kung kaya nila. Tamang upgrade lang. Straight into the AK is actually para sa kanila. Interesting decision making, but we do have a couple of scouts on the side of Astralis to stop them from a long range.
And
Let's be real, Device has been hitting his shots.
yeah, I mean, he's alright. I mean, better than Fallen, I should say, but for the meantime, I think Furia just needs to Just play together, man. Huwag kayong maghiwalay. Just get control of mid. Probably converge into connector or long and initiate a set play there with the utils that you have. You guys have the advantage here. It'd be hard for you not to lose this. It'll be impossible for you to lose this round. But
Yep. They'd have to
Astralis,
royally
screw
make a
up.
mistake.
Yeah. They have to royally screw up there. But we'll see.
Ano overthink lang para sa kanila? Not much information in the smokes. Now on the long side.
Ang delulu lang. Pag may pen.
Paramdam lang ng konti. You know?
Oo. Paramdam.
Pinapa-overthink nila. Tamang gaslight lang sa Astralis. Kasi yung setup nila papunta ng A. Now, they actually baited out the reaction galing sa Astralis here, but there it goes.
Nice. Nice post plant here, device. No, he does not take second chances there. He'll just live and let go after that. Side of Furia. I think good precedent here. It's 2 rounds taken for the T side. Astralis will have to fully save for this next round to at least try and go for a full buy. And I think okay, pwede na sila kumombak dito if ever for Furia. But T-sided, CT-sided map though, so Astralis has a lot of rounds to work towards that 16 round mark.
Yun nga eh. They have so much breathing room right now. And well, unless Furia flawlessly push these next few rounds, it's gonna be it's gonna be a mountain to climb. Say Astralis, they've been playing just so good, and that means that once they get these guns up on the CT side, on a CT sided map, on their own peak as well, then this is where Furia has to start double thinking what they do. Pero magandang open, device is already down.
Good pick, and it's just Eagles, but they should be able to take this
Good, yes.
scot-free without anyone punishing them. 6 skins though, but Furia don't really need to be overzealous there as Buzz gets taken down by Art. Connector push here, you should be clear of anything suspicious as the rest of Astralis. Batambay lang sila. Yun na nga. And I don't know. CS is well and dandy now, but iba talaga format eh. Hindi ko alam kung nakita nyo yung mga leaks guys, pero balita ko MR12 na yung
MR12.
format nila. Oo. In the new CS2, magiging iba na itong esports playing field pag ano na, pag CS2 na ang lumabas. But ayun, I mean, the test is fun as I've tried it already. Blame F takes 1. Interesting game. Source 2 is it's a godsend, but my goodness man, like the frames, they need to optimize it, bro. It is not it.
Yeah, it's so not ready for general release yet, but well, that's why it's beta.
Limited test.
I don't have access yet.
Nag-access lang ako guys I think kahapon. Ay, hindi. Nung isang araw. It's pretty
Isang araw ba? I think it was...
I did yesterday.
Right.
It was yesterday, yeah. I sent Inferno gameplay. Pero hindi ko na-record yung audio.
Sound.
So ako lang nag-record ng sound dun sa bagong Inferno. Looks pretty. It looks...
It does.
It looks brighter than Inferno. And Inferno's already bright as it is. Parang kung nandun ka sa Inferno, pre, mabubulagan ka lang dun for sure. I swear.
Hindi mo kailangan ng flash para ma-flash.
Oo. Like, looking at old Inferno, not that Inferno now dun sa CSGO. Like old Inferno.
Like old Inferno.
Yeah, it was super dark. Tapos Inferno was like, okay, they lit up the place, and then now in CS2, parang yung brightness to the max, parang nasa Malta ka lang. Oo.
Tara, kung ano nangyayari dyan. Pero, device. He has the AWP and the bomb as well. So, ayun na nga, no? With this being a CT-sided map, and they have it's not a full loadout, but they do have very good guns already on their hands. You can see Furia's already struggling at the start of the round because when device is activated just like that. 2 already for him, and Furia not able to fight back. They're getting torn apart, man. Limb from limb. And having barely lost anyone now in this round para sa Astralis is a good sign that they're gonna actually rally this and possibly bring us all the way to the end without Fury being able to fight back. Unless Serrano has something to say about it. Siya na lang yata yung may pera sa team nila eh.
Oo. May pera pa naman. Sa
you have
palagay ko
Fallen.
mag-force sila dito.
They should.
For our sakes, yeah, maybe.
For our sakes, yes.
But I think in Furious mind, maybe timeout first and decide whether or not to buy. And then maybe go for probably a half buy of sorts. Looks like it's gonna be a force. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Art. Yeah.
You got to double
Fallen
up.
double up. Wow, surprising. But why give Fallen another up, bro? Caserato's already dead. Fallen
no.
almost at half HP.
Not a good start, man.
Usually when a very aggressive team like Fury gets countered, it's hard for them to come back.
Oh yeah.
Because they need momentum to get their strats going. And if yung ringleader nila nawawala, wala silang ano. Hindi sila makakaparesa dito kahit isa lang dito.
Yeah. There is room for the argument that for an IGL dying first is
Fine.
it's fine, right? Then he can actually micromanage or pay more attention to the
Okay.
details. But, wow, Art, okay, good morning.
Nagising. May kape.
May kape. Dapat yata sa kanya yung op, hindi kay Fallen ngayon.
Oo. Tsaka yung may op talaga, double op setup nga naman. So Art has a role of a sub-opper.
No
He got
way!
flash, but he gets at the right spot and he gets a double for that.
What
Absolutely
in the world?
free. Buy one,
What?
take one. Flash enabled.
No. Not like this.
It's not impossible. Yuri
Not yet.
gets the molly. He needs to find the person in long. Pero naiwan na siya. Hindi niya nakita.
He lost the bomb and lost control there as well. Blame F. Cool as a cucumber. He knew something was coming, and well, the flash isa lang naman yata yung path na pwedeng daanan ng kalaban niya doon. So, well, not fun for Furia here. And like you said, they're very momentum-based, especially when you're a more aggressive team. Oh no, they didn't even look in the right direction. Hindi ka napansin na nakatalikod si Art doon. Sakit. But yeah, that being said, this being on the CT side in Furia, 6 entire rounds behind with only pistols right now. Astralis can count on a couple more rounds here. Blame F spraying down onto 3. That's one free M4, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna be much in the face of 2v4 situation sa kanilang dalawa.
Oo.
And there's so much space. Look at device kung nasan siya. He pushed all the way up, and now he knows that there's at least no one here in connector. Fury are gonna sit pretty, hopefully, to save this A1S into the next round.
I think as we rotate to the end game na, as Astralis nearing towards that 15 round mark, 16 round mark, what does Furia need to at least reset here for potentially their own map pick, avoiding elimination? Actually, surprisingly enough, hindi pa sila eliminated dito eh. May last chance stage pa.
Meron pa sila, no? Yeah.
Now, World gets 1, gets 2.
Ah.
Clean things up. It's 14-7.
Yep, nice and clean para sa kanila. 1 round away from map point for Astralis. And yeah, like you said, like, looking forward to map number 2, Furia needs to reset themselves. And well, with it being their map pick, maybe they have a deeper playbook. But I think it's pretty apparent here that Overpass is not Furia's strength at the moment. But yeah, that being said, most of the rounds lost by Furia come on the back of those early eliminations wherein they've barely been able to get out the gate and they get taken down already. Most of the time it's Ksorat who gets down first, and you know, with him being the playmaker for the team, man, you don't want him to be down in the first few seconds of the round, because then everyone else can't depend on the highlight plays ni Ksorat. They do call him the Brazilian simple for a reason, but wait. Blame F knows. He knows.
Too much there, but
Yeah.
Astralis waiting for the inevitable. As Ksorat does get 1, he is at half HP. Kailangan nila mag-push up dito kasi yung problema may nasa likuran ng monster. Buzz. B-site. They have the post plant, but nako-coil na dito sila para sa likuran. 1 kill. Fallen. Bro has 5 kills. This guy is not it.
It's not it. It's not the map. It's not the day right now.
Paano nila na eliminate tong wait lang. Alam ko may tinalo sila dito eh. Nip bang tinalo nila kahapon?
I think it was Nip the other
How
day.
did they lose? How did Nip lose to this?
I know, diba? I think yesterday we were talking about how Furia was just bound to disappear. For some reason, they were showing up yesterday. And the problem now is, yes, they got past Nip, but this is the Astralis we're talking about. If anything, they should have been able to show up more today. The problem is now, it's map point. They haven't found any kind of rhythm to get themselves out of the gate, to get past the floodgates na meron ang Astralis. And, well, after what was a really bad CT side, now they're struggling to even get rounds. They got, what, at this point, 3 rounds in the second half, and just utter domination. Why Astralis right now, unless they can find some sort of secret sauce in the winning rounds of the map.
Sana makahanap sila ng isa pa. Kasi wala na silang util, oh. All rifle. Rifle City at the boost. Nakala nila magkakaroon ng pick. Na counter kaagad. May humahanap. May lumalaganap. Dito sa may pillar. Stair. Aware siya, aware. Okay. Di bumalik. Stay down, na-counter ka agad. Buti na lang may kaibigan. 3v5. Astralis looking in tip-top form. Their own map pick. Gets down, and it's all left to the boy himself. Boy Kid, Wonder, with the elevated vest. Gets once for his troubles. Gets 2 with the wallbang headshot.
Oh?
Can he do it? 1v3.
And he delayed the inevitable?
And that is it.
No.
16-7. Solid Astralis performance in Overpass. Furia needs some major adjustments dito for that map. For the next map.
So much that you have to work on in the few minutes that you have between 2 maps. But yun nga, no, with it being their map pick, maybe they have a deeper playbook here. Maybe they have a confidence boost that will actually buff them. Maybe they can stop and bring us to map number 3. Pero Well, unless we see some quick results kanina para sa unless we see some quick results in map number 2 or Furia, then it's not looking the best for them not to close off this series unless they can really shut down Astralis in map number 2.
Hopefully, makabawi sila dito sa map number 2 natin, which is Nuke. Because it is Furious map, but Astralis, if they're looking good here, why not just continue the momentum, right? But that's gonna be it for now. Astralis doing well, Furia looking like mapupunta sila sa last stage dito at this point, but we'll just have to wait and see. My name's Dropout Candy, kasama ko si Juswabi dito, back on the mix. We'll be right back for game 2 for our series for today. We'll be right back.
Do you need new skins?
Ready.
Register at CSGO fast and make your teammate jealous. Boost your inventory in a few clicks. Enter promo code and get bonus. Link in video description.
Go, go, go. Nice shot.
My God, he's a viral! The best in the game!
And nandito na tayo ulit sa ESL Pro League Season number 18. My name is Dropout Candy. Once again, with the PNG version of himself, Mr. Josh Juswabi himself. Talk about game number 1. What happened?
I think you guys lost me in the sauce for a second.
Yeah. What happened game number 1, Josh?
Man, I don't know. I don't want to be mean.
Oh yeah, we can be as mean as the chat.
That's true. Well, okay, to make it short, Furia. Maybe F is not for Furia. F is for fraud today. Because bro, they're getting they got smashed, dude. That's can't mince words there.
Oh, Whopper Junior yan sa Burger King, pre. I don't know, man.
Pero masarap mag-burger ngayon.
Oh, sa ganitong panahon, check mo, baka mayroon. But it looks like it will be a Nuke map. Furia did pick this one out. Astralis will play CT. So, I'm more interested as to how Astralis will play their CT side more than not, because the goal for Furia in particular is to get as much T rounds as possible, then finish it off on CT. If they can't do that, then Furia is gonna go to the last stage qualifier, that's for sure. But Caserato, he needs some help. Okay, Fallen has not performed well, but like not really. It's not like Furia are doing bad. It's just that Astralis is doing better. You know, it's like it's not the end of the world for them. They kind of need to readjust. Kasi ito map pick nila eh. Kung ito hindi nila napanalo, di ko lang talaga para sa side ng Furia. Ito map pick nila eh.
Yun nga, no? You can really see that Astralis were able to outclass and outmaneuver yung Furia in map number 1. Kasi simula pa lang, no, first half pa lang, wherein Furia had the better side, kasi CT-sided nga ang Overpass. We ended with, I think it was 11-4, which was terrible, absolutely disgusting of a performance para sa kanila. And well, Astralis just took it all the way. But now that we're gonna be moving on to a Furia map pick, maybe we'll see a completely different story. Maybe. But first things first, kailangan nilang maka-recover sa tilt recover sa talo na yun kanina. And it all starts with the pistol.
Rush B yata ito, nakita natin. Nasundo na sila sa may pintuan. But when it comes to the site, nasa labas na sila. But they have advantage over P. Switch. Door needs to be open here. Here comes Buzz. May entry. Ako, nakapag-headshot. Buti na lang nandun si Fallen. Buzz. The first kill as well. Or before retake. That is 2 people here in silo at mawawala na tong smoke coverage nila. May tumakbo pa nga dun sa harapan sa may site. But here comes Art. Secret. Oh no, gets Fallen.
Oh boy.
That might be big trouble for the side of Astralis. But Cello's still holding. It's him against the world. May isa dito sa may control room. They're playing with time though. Wala na silang oras. Hoy! Wala na kayong oras! Naku po! Nanalo sila because of time. Oh man. Okay. That's a breather for Furia.
Oh yeah.
Astralis, a little bit of error there. They should have just converged everyone into site there. Kasi they were just playing with time. They didn't notice it until the round was already over here.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a miscalculation kung paano nila ipe-play yun. Kasi honestly, it would have been a great retake. if the timing was right, but it just was not enough. And that's gonna be good for Furia, no? Good start to the map para sa kanila because now they get the pistol, they get those guns up, and they can get 3, maybe even 4 rounds off of this. The optimal being maybe even 5 before Astralis are able to fight back and maintain that rhythm all the way to the end. But Blame F, he knows, but Cello knows better.
He should know better, man. Nag-force up sila for the side of Astralis. But it seems like they already have advantage here for Heaven's side. How much to do? Buzz desperately looking for a headshot there as they've already taken control of Heaven. More up. Nakatambay lang siya dito sa may new vent. Still standing by. Here comes the drop! Okay, they're playing headshots! 2v3. It's not impossible yet. Device still has a FAMAS in hand. Buzz with the Deagle plus armor.
Not totally sold just yet para sa kanila. And now that both of the players from Astralis have picked up the FAMASes, this means that they do have a little bit more firepower despite the fact that, yes, Furia have more manpower, but right now, great angle ang hawak nila dito, Buzz. Nahanap siya over on the short side towards the vent, pero problem is now kung paano nila makukuha yung timing because of the fact na yun nga no, they have more manpower, they have more angles covered, and this retake's gonna be a challenge para sa Astralis. And it's looking like Device is trying to find some sort of kills on the way to the end of this round. Even if they don't, at least they have these guns, but they're not checking.
They don't wanna check, they don't wanna risk it. They have an AK, they have a Galil.
Exactly.
As well. Medyo silent lang dito. First 3 rounds should be okay for Furia side because they are playing on P side. That's mostly insurance na for this first half. Even if you lose the rest of the rounds, it's not over. Because it's CT Nuke we're talking about here. It's so CT sided at this point. That even with the changes, it's still CT sided. Device though, on top, one-way smoke. He gets caught though. Goodbye.
Oh boy.
It's knocked out of CT red. Now they're just bouncing off each other here as Furia. They're gonna take control of Secret for now.
Not gonna be fun to start it off, no? Para sa Astralis. They invested into that last round and it didn't exactly go well. Pero Buzz opens it up. Art is gone. It's gonna be a great start to the round para sa kanila. Tamang bawi lang. Equalizing the numbers with this being a minute still on the clock. No, Furia have to close in on the target. Border has a great angle. Pero tamang hinala lang yung Furia sa ngayon. Not totally committed to one side as they stalk for information. Si Yuri, si Cello, Borup not able to fight back as Kesarato just sprays him down. It's gonna be down to a 3v4 with Kesarato so low. Problem now though, they aren't exactly on any kind of surface that they can move forward, but Buzz burned to death pare. Falter of Cry cook now.
One, take the other one, but they should be able to take B side instead. Instead, they challenge the last guy here. 3 rounds for the side of Furia. And should be enough for them. I feel like for Astralis, yeah, they're struggling here. It seems dun sa first second map natin dito sa first half. Yeah, they've lost a lot here in this new 33% of 6 maps played. Not too much of a winning record there.
Yeah. Not fun. Not fun. And it's not exactly the best and the stat to show here, which is, well, it's great for Furia. Possibly we're gonna see a map number 3 if you're able to keep pushing this further. But right now, Astralis actually do have a pretty good buy, a fair amount of utility as well to be able to make sure that they are equipped for this round. And Furia knows it. They've slowed things down to a point wherein Astralis might have to double think kung saan ba talaga sila papunta. Kasi medyo may commitment issues nga yata yung Furia. Right now, on the outside, the smoke's gonna be dropping down. Problem though, Device finds Cello. Not gonna be a good start. And they know where the op is. Don't know what more he can get out of it. And that is nothing less. Nothing else. Rather, Fallen. Opposite of game number 1. 4-0 sa ngayon. Great performance out of him now that they're on a more confident map pick. Pero, may lason. Yuri down to 2 HP.
Buti nilang buhay, buti nilang sa Kesarato nag-overpass pick dito. Body shots come through. Saan ang punta nila? 3v3. They're trying to roll over to A. But not get the flick. Gusto ko mag-re-peek pero hindi nakapag-right click. Doon sa zoom niya. Just runs in front. And suddenly A hot. They have control of the bomb. They push up. Oh, gets bodied though. I blame F. Living on 5 HP, but time ticking down. Astralis will take that round. Plus the op as well. I'll give it to Device here. Potentially to mount the comeback here for the next couple of rounds.
That's a great start para sa Astralis, no? On this round, they were able to, well, on the back of the investment, no? 3 people still alive. Good enough ROI para sa kanila. And, well, when you know that when Astralis are fully equipped, it starts getting hard for Furia. And they know it! They call in the timeout as soon as Astralis gets around. Because you know this. You know that Astralis, still fresh off of a win in map 1, could very well take this momentum here in map 2.
Map number 2, man. Furia map. Looking solid, but you need more rounds.
Yeah.
And 3. And Astralis, they can make this comeback. They can get this. But Furia, they are not out of it yet, man. The problem is, though, Fallen not have a weapon. He has a 250, He's not eating gold. Pop flash. My
Boy.
Device is there. You can't beat him, bro.
And this is the Device we're talking about.
Bro. Yeah. The Morup's gone. He did take him down. The factor is, again, one of the players also for Furia. If Kesarato isn't popping off, it has to be Yuri as well. I mean, Fallen can do work, but you really need to make sure that he's alive. But the trades come through. Cello would stare, blame him with Cello.
He knows.
They should know, man. Like, they have a molly. No, they have no molly. None of the players from Furia have utils. So, they can't really contest him on new vent. So, the only strat they can do this time is probably hope that he's still in the same spot, but with so much possibilities, right? Furia, they're not gonna take their chances. They might as well just stay back and look for a potential Astralis member to peek off instead. Device. Saktong body shot lang. But with the trade-off over to Yuri, suddenly it's possible. He went down. Okay. Mission impossible bigla. Smokes.
Oh no.
Does he get him to the smoke? That'd be so funny.
That'd be so funny, I swear.
Oh,
Bombs
no.
down though. Rotate out para kay Yuri. He knows. Oh, he misses the shot. The timing's not right. It's still gonna be a 2v1. Now the problem is there's one person above the bomb, the other person on his tail. And hindi niya alam kung saan siya magpo-focus first. He has a look at the vent. Gonna be the head. Not gonna be connect just yet.
Oh,
may paparating.
binigyan sa pintuan, pre. Classic. Plenty of time to defuse there. Astralis. Looking at that shiny howl. A skin that me and probably everyone here in the chat will never get.
Not be able to afford either.
We cannot afford that. That is like our entire, well, my entire college.
Yeah.
More than that.
My entire PC setup maybe. My rent for a couple months.
My potential mansion in like 30 years. Oh, bro! Borup, he is burning, but he is still good.
He doesn't
Managed to
care.
go down. Spray, 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 spray! Borup! Bro, spray! Why is he not spraying? Okay, that's fine.
I don't know, man.
Lahat ng crosshair tumitig dun sa kanya pero hindi siya bumaril but that's fine. They get to go down and vent scot-free. They'll have an opportunity to go for the retake here for the side of Astralis. Here, he should be interable here as a lot of people
Look
are
at this
going to the
setup,
bottom
though.
ramp. Tatong tao. Oh, Cello stuck. Pero nandito si Art. Gets one. Okay, na-tradean. Art, konti ang buhay. There's one in silo. He needs to get a flick. Stare, stare, stare. Wow! Pinitas
boy.
ng konti. Sakto lang. Astralis succeeding in that retake once again. And we tie it up.
We're tied up. When Astralis gets the guns online, then it's not a good time for Furia. Kita mo yan eh. Especially the Vice, no? I think with the AWP in hand, it's a great confidence booster for Astralis. They know which angles they can hold on to. And kahit narong gawing setup ng Furia, no? I think the utilities are kind of expected for their side. With that being said, full buy na para sa Furia. It's gonna be an equal playing ground. Hopefully, they can start it off good, but no, Buzz is gonna open up, spray down a little bit more, deal some more damage. Buzz doesn't know! It's in his face!
Nag-welcome party, pre. Now they have advantage. Device daw may hawak ng off. Cannot count them out! Tumalon ng off.
Good lord!
Device is crazy with it. Is he crazy for one more time, though? For the fans? Other side of the smoke, man. Hindi na makita. Nagulat lang shot. 3-3. Might be a retake, but they haven't planted yet. And most of the people are still rotating from bottom ramp. So now, Borup, sa kanyang bola. I think he's gonna decide not to use the op. Instead, he'll use the rifle. Switch up na lang dito. Ulit sila. Nandun kagad si Stair. Nag-push up dito. Where's the trade? Hindi nagpakita. Do they know that Borup is there? Headshot. Saan ang shots? Napunta agad kay Cello. Wala man ng damage. Blame F is all alone. Tumalon sa baba. Naku po.
Oh.
Kobe.
Oh, no, the nade!
Oh! Naku! Na 1v1 bigla. Kay Serato na sa kanyang bola. Does he go aggressive or does he just go for the plant? Oh, he knows he's in silo.
How can he plant though? Ayan na.
Ayun na nga. Ayun na, nakita siya. Headshot comes through! And Blame F with the 1v2 clutch. Pinaglaruan. Hindi siya binintang. Siya ang rason kung bakit nanalo sila. Up by 1 and Astralis with the lead.
So clean, man. Alam niya. Alam niyang low sa HP yung kalaban niya. He threw the nade, got rid of one threat, and somehow outplays K-Serato, which is, K-Serato being the main playmaker para sa Furia in those kinds of moments. Somehow didn't show up. And, Doc, 2 timeouts na yung ginamit ng Furia as early as now. It's only round number 8. We haven't even got to the halfway of our first half here. It's not a good sign for them.
Getting the timeout here as early as the first half, man. You can't really have a momentum breaker now because potentially if you use the third one, you might not have enough room here when it comes to the CT side. But to be fair though, when you are playing on CT and Nuke, you don't really have to think.
Fair. That's fair.
Nag-iisip ka pa ba kapag naglalaro ka ng CT sa Nuke? Habang ka lang kung nasa labas o nasa loob ko eh, no?
Wait for something, then you react to whatever's going on. So
Tamang tambay lang. Blame F, grabe yung spot.
What is that angle?
One way. Oh,
What?
guys.
That is cheesy as hell.
But the cheese is not there in garage instead. Nakalaya dito sa loob ng A site. Here comes the Molly. On top of heaven. Gets one. Where's the second one? Does not happen. 3v3. Molly's come out. Ladder. Flame's still there though. I think he has time to go for a post plant. Good. Device. He's on the hunt. Do not unscope device. And look right. For my sake. Buzz. May nahanap dito. Flash out. Nabitan. Nahanap na si device. But info has been made. There should be at least one person inside. But instead, with the boost spot in silo, nabutasan pa nga. There's no time remaining. Astralis will take the L here. Furia are back here. They tie up. Astralis, I don't know, man. That timeout helped them. That's
It
for
did.
sure.
It did. Oh. Yeah. Little prize for your troubles there para kay Blame F. Pero good for Furia that they were able to fight back here. Tie it up again. So that means no clear momentum just yet para sa Astralis. Pero if you can tell that what exactly is happening here is the fact that Astralis has very defined momentum and Furia are struggling to try and stop it. So if they can, off of that last round and push it forward more, be a lot easier for them on their own map pick. Pero one thing's for sure, Furia is getting really challenged on their own map pick here. First time out for Astralis. We'll see if same effect, no? Will the timeout be a productive one wherein Furia is gonna have to rethink what they already do? Seeing as nagsayang na sila ng dalawang timeout as early as now. I don't know. Pero economy not the best right now for Astralis. Yeah, Buzz on a pistol. And utility here and there. Yuri pushing up forward. And something did not work out.
Yeah. Usually when you spray dun sa labas,
Ow.
usually try to go and reload. That's why maybe Yuri tried to go for a pick there. Kinda new, but wow, counter in all fronts. Even.
What?
Flame F's kinda low, so he'll try to retreat here. A lot of people coming through T-Red as one person's already infiltrated inside Secret here. Here comes Cello.
Not fun.
Observe lang ng tauhan,
Ow.
pero si Stair, grabe umakit o ninja.
Parkour, pare. Parkour.
Parkour master fallen. Bro. So, now that Furious ego is broken, you can't call timeout now because potentially if you feel like you need to stop something dun sa city side natin for that second half, okay lang sila ng timeout.
Yeah.
Might be an issue.
Much
Furia,
too late.
Yeah, and now they have the things, dude. What they have now. What do we do?
What do they do? They've already taken out 2 timeouts. They're stuck on a Nico with a singular rifle that's now gone. Art has died before even getting to see a single head. It's sprayed down as well, not able to fight back. It's like it's poison gas out here. The problem now, whatever they do, Furia, they seem to have been clocked by Astralis no matter which direction they went. Because kanina, kita mo, after the timeout, they get picked apart on the outside, but K Serato opens up. No! Stare, what are you eating? BO3.
Oh, ganda ng kain nila dun ah. Yeah. He's all alone, man. He got them box stickers, but that's not enough to give him a good ROI in that round. Probably a full eco after this or not. Probably a force. Furia. Side not looking too good. Astralis seems to have the momentum here after the switch up after that previous round. Sila yung gipit sa pera yung Astralis, pero nung na-counter nila to, Okay lang sa kanila. Carry lang.
Oh. Dire-diretso lang eh. You can see. Kasi, I mean, honestly, I think everything still starts on the pistol round. Furia. 3 of these rounds that they have, 3 out of 4, came from the momentum gained from pistol. But now the problem is, they've lost all that momentum. And the best they can try to do now is stop Astralis from getting so many rounds. But Fallen opens it up onto Blame F. Waiting for something to happen on that side. On that front as Device holding it off.
May dance off dito, but Fallen, he did take one. May standoff dito.
The classic Mexican standoff.
Was though? And a push
Oh.
is up. Serato. Oh no, stairs low. The stairs gone. Bawing, bawi. Surprising that was also due to the wall bang, but every member of Astralis just kind of lost it. Now it's the timeout for Astralis.
Yeah. Even ground, even footing para sa kanila. Astralis good on the defense, but somehow Furia finding those holes the most important times. Pero again, this is a Furia map pick. And it does not bode well when you're being challenged like this on your own map. No.
Given
The thing is,
it's
I don't know, somehow that's also true.
the big decider talaga is if Furia gets 6, more chances for Furia to break even pag ano na.
Makalipat.
City side na, oo.
Yeah.
But Astralis can keep their lead like this. Need to break the Yuko of Furia. Furia likewise the same strategy. Give themselves a bit of an edge here when it comes to the
Blame it.
switch.
Oh
pushes
my
in.
god!
Ooh! With the pop flash. Parang popcorn lang on Saturday night. Here we go. Headshots come through.
Oh man.
And parang na-deja vu lang ako like the previous round. Suddenly nawala lahat ng members ng Furia. Kanina, lahat ng members ng Astralis na ubos. Ngayon baliktad na. It's gonna be one
Okay.
dreadful minute of saving para kay Fallen.
May konting paranoia na nagas like di mo alam. Is someone chasing you down? What's going on? See, it's just not fun, no? Furia wins rounds in a pinch. But when they start losing as early as the first duel, most likely Astralis takes the round, no? And that
Very
not fun.
lovely. Not fun for Fallen. I mean, given he is overperforming compared to his last game performance. So, if he performs like this on CT, we might have a game on our hands. For now, we just save. Very important Fallen saves this up. Because looking at the economy, they can still buy up. Kulang lang sila sa util. Or kung magagal sila, kulang na. They're gonna be deprived of every util. So, it's either they half buy or they force another one and hope that Fallen does something amazing with that up. Magician ba siya o hindi? Or ano siya, magkatumbas siya ng pangalan niya? Has he fallen or what? Another round. Round number... I can't count. 13? Fallen? Aggressive play? Why is he risking so much? You don't have to risk it. There's nothing to hold. Blame F taking 2. 3 even. Bound to get that A sometime. But he's at 21 HP. Finally gets taken down ang raid boss ng Astralis. For Furia Furia cannot hold a candle against Astralis right now. Especially in the late stages of this first half. Zerato peeking on top. Trying to throw a flash there for good measure. He's trying to peek out, parang time crisis now. But it might be over because he's getting surrounded kay Zerato. 17 HP. Sinag siya ng onte. Naka-headshot pa nga. Has to reload.
He's getting hunted down from all sides.
Oo, kawawa, no? Parang action movie lang eh. Parang sa FPJ lang.
Parang si
Iwas
ano.
bala.
Oh no, hindi naubusan ang bala, pare.
Oo. Buti nilang okay pa siya. Look at blame F. Aggressive play by Fallen did not work out. Takes 2 and the third one as well. Tawang-tawa na lang siya pa rin. Bakit ganun yung viewer? You can't throw rounds like that, man. NT by kay Zerato though. Dami nilang nabawasan doon. Hoy! Borot! Grabe! Behind enemy lines! Parang si Andres Bonifacio lang nung patakas siya. Buti nilang buhay pa rin ang side ng Furia pero ganun lang ang P250 ang hawak nila. I'm stuck dun sa vent area dito, Josh. Parang 10-5 scoreline to ah. Balita ko ganun eh. Oo. Kinuchi. And he got one more. Okay. At least may pera siya sa last. Okay lang. Counter ni device. Okay lang yan. Nag-knife pa siya, may balak pa. Well, at least he got knife with a butterfly flay. That's fine. That's a 6 skin anyway. Replay as Moro. See the skin like... See the scene in other games as well. Moro. Nakitambay lang dun sa likuran. And Yuri. The butterfly knife there. Got knife. And got a +1, so... May hope. Bata sila eh. Yeah. Fallen. Zerato with the pick. It's not that bad. Totally, Blame F is gone. Boss monster na yun.
Yung great boss ng Astralis somehow.
Oo. Somehow, some way, they found a way. And I think this is the best chance to turn it into 6 rounds. Siguro good conversion na yun kay Fury eh.
Problem though is they haven't gotten much ground here. Di ba sila nakakuha ng magandang teritoryo para makapasok? And it's taking them a little bit longer than one would ask. Ganda ng pwesto ni Buzz dito. We'll see their heads coming on through sprays down. Can't fight back. Might trade ka agad si Art.
I think adjustments na yon para sa side ng Furia. As I think majority of them lower ramp device. May hawak na duelist. Naku! First shot accuracy lang ang napunta. Borop. Siya na lang mag-isa. And Astralis, I think they won't get the double digits here this time.
Not yet, no.
Di pa.
Fair enough first half para sa Furia. Now they can actually turn this into a really good second half. If they can weather the storm that is the Astralis T side here on Nuke, then we might be seeing a game number 3. But I say might because, well, yun nga, no, when the rounds go in Furia's way, they really have to fight tooth and nail for each of the rounds that they did get. So, not exactly a good omen for later.
Imagine mo kung hindi nila kinonvert yung first 3 rounds by Furia, we could have gotten that 12-3 score. Right? in our minds, that would have been over for the side of for Furia here. Since they did convert it, they were able to get 3 more. So, medyo na-accomplish nga nila yung insurance dito. So that gives them a little bit of leeway to also get the first 3 rounds when it comes to the CT side. Astralis, the best bet. Take the 3 rounds. Just run it down, bro, after that. Just run it down.
All comes down to the pistol as always. It's a little bit, medyo familiar siya. It's not as bad as map number 1, but it's still a good lead for Astralis. And if they can take this pistol, run it down, Run straight into the sunset. Take your victory as early as possible, and it'll be over. But, yun nga, we haven't seen the pistol yet.
Natin yung CT round conversion ng Astralis. Okay, it's not looking too good. Astralis did play a map in Nuke recently against ORKS. So this is really recent. This is EPL. It's 16-5 nga. To be fair though, ORKS, they're still alive. Wait, no, they're not alive anymore actually.
Not anymore.
Grayhound sent them home already. So goodbye. See you next time.
The Aussies.
ORKS are the Aussies the Polish squad now. So conversion for the side of Astralis not too great. So I am feeling confident that Furia can convert their CT rounds as well. But I think I think on the other side, this stream, they were also testing out CS2. Pretty good.
Yeah.
If you noticed, I think, I don't know, I'll say some of the changes now for movement. Very weird. It's weird. It feels heavy. Movement feels heavy.
Heavy in what way?
Say. I don't know. I can't explain it. But it feels like you're walking. Like I feel like the movement speed is the same, but at the same time it's not. It's not at weird times. I don't know. Like when I was playing CS2, all I wanted to mess around with was there's an option in CS2 to follow the recoil with your crosshair. So kung nag-shot up yung bullet, yung recoil, yung crosshair susundan niya yun. So you can play with it actually. So
I see. I mean, to be fair, CS2 it's more than an update. It is essentially an entire game. So now it's a question of who can adapt faster, no? Parang ganun.
Because the esports will still stay,
Yeah.
Like, we're just gonna convert it into CS2. So everyone has to adjust. Because there's not a lot of CSGO tournaments when the new update comes out. Because technically, you can't play CSGO anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's just the new game. It's
Ito
still
na
gonna
nga.
be free. But yun na nga, yeah. Pistol round. Can
Pistol
Furia
round.
convert this pistol round again? Or will Astralis get their first pistol round? Molly, smokes out. Art, ay gustong tumakas. Kiserato gets one. Tries to keep up. Where's Buzz? Walang nakahanap.
Oh
Chendo
boy.
takes him down, and it might be a conversion for the side of Furia as well.
Ganda na simula ng Furia dito eh. Tatlo kaagad ang nalaglag. Wala pang mahanap na space ang Astralis as early as now. And well, they've wasted all that manpower trying to get in. So now it's gonna be on the back of Blame F and BO3 if they can find anything. Still, plenty of time ang meron tayo ngayon. He gets shot down. The bomb is outside and BO3 is all the way inside of the building, pare. To find something, he does try to shoot down Yuri. It's not gonna be enough. There's barely any time, so yeah, it's looking like a Furia pistol round here.
Solid. I don't know what he said, but it was probably derogatory. So, I will not answer. Yellow though, with those dualies, para may rifle lang. Saktong pistol round, God. They could convert the next couple of rounds here. It should be fine for them. Astralis now how to play catch up. This is the scary part.
Yep. Despite having the lead, you lose that pistol, and it's not too much of a round different. Madali lang para sa Furia makahabol dito, especially since they did get this. I mean, look at the guns they have up. Couple of A1Ss. No, I think that's 3 already. And maganda. Yung pwesto daw ng Astralis. It's 3 people right in the face of Art. He mismaneuvered this. Nobody finds one for his troubles. May trade though. It's not gonna be good para sa Astralis.
Positive dito pagka baba din sa may bottom ramp. Blame F. Si Fallen may hawak na duelist pa rin. Bakit wala siyang armor? Ang weird mo, ang quirky mo, Fallen, ah. Wala kang balak mag-armor. Pero si Serato nandito mag-isa. Top of silo. Just looking. Eerily. 1, 2, 3. Serato gets the most. Good convert. 8 to 9. Nag-full eco ang side ng Astralis. So they'll be able to buy up for this next round. What does the handbook say? Dami lang papeles.
What are our plans?
We are not saving the planet at this rate kasi ang daming puti dun sa papel. Wala man lang hadlit ng font.
That's probably the entire playbook printed onto one single page para daw hindi na siya maghanap. Pero sobrang di na nung mata niya nun.
Pre. 2020 vision. Art, we got one. Oh no!
Oh
He
no!
was holding his name. Device with the behind gets caught off. Yuri barely living, but he's still alive. But the conversion was in A instead. Nagulat sila. Okay, Astralis. There's their chance to come back. They don't need to push out. Oh no, they heard someone jumping. That's scary. He knows. The moment the sound cue came up, hindi na siya nag-peek. Device? Oh bro, that would be so funny if nag-wallbang lang siya dito. Oh.
I swear, dude.
Does he know?
He tries.
Ambitious. Napaka-ambitious. I love that, dude. Honestly, could have been a better angle, but as you saw there, Astralis able to convert it. Now they're on the double digits. Furia, second to the last timeout. It's a good thing they didn't call timeout the first half because now they have time to actually stop the momentum of Astralis from happening.
Yeah.
And the best part is they have 2 ops to work with, which was really crucial because if one of them disappeared, it would be a different story.
You know, the thing is though, kung mapapansin mo, no? Furia, when they win, it's always a close round, which means that it's not good, no? Yes, you get the round, but it's not the best. Meaning, nasasayang yung ibang resources na meron sila because of some misreads, some misplays on, I wouldn't say it's the individual level, but maybe it's because of Astralis is just their chemistry already. Okay, Serato though sprays down. And he finds Buzz.
Papasok sila dito, 3v3. Totally trades. Grabe, ba't ka lumakad doon si Pollen? And it's so dangerous to go inside vent here without any util. Do they try to go for the bomb or do they just try to go somewhere else?
Gotta find a way.
Oh no, device. You have to look at T-Red, bro. Baka may tao. Bro is looking the wrong way. Or maybe it might be a mind game. Yuri?
And Yuri, one wrong step.
Uy.
Oh, the timing.
Uy, na-timing siya.
Ah.
Ayun na si Raid Boss. Mr. Blame F. No price save. And just like that, yeah. I told you when the two ops are on the play for Furia, if they both hit, you cannot stop. You cannot stop. It's so hard to stop the double up. Compared to Overpass a while ago where Fallen was not awake, here Fallen is completely awake. That's fine. You make him up, maglalaro siya. Overpass, don't think about it. It's like, parang best of one lang yan.
Yep. Simplify things.
Oh. If you can get one guy with an op, with two ops, that's 2 kills. It's not that hard. One shot for 2 ops is 2 guys. Simple math, you know? If both hit their shot, that's only 3 people remaining. Simple arithmetic lang dito, guys. For Astralis though, well, yeah, arithmetic's not adding up. It's mostly just flashes. I'm surprised that Buzz did not die there. As may balak sila mag-rush dito sa loob ng bottom rack, but it will be a slaughter.
Good lord.
Convert into the 10-10. Astralis, they've lost all momentum now. And they have to play it probably really slow. Because Furia, they can just hold. And they can play however they want. Because now they have wiggle room.
The confidence that they haven't totally given it up on already. Para sa kanila. I mean, this is their map pick for a reason. But ito na nga, no. Guns up, Yuri all the way up in the front device, holding onto the angle. Flash. And he's gone. Oh, but Fallen's not expected in his corner. Astralis trying to find their way forward kasi medyo magandang hawak ng Furia dito eh. Not exactly the best angles to be holding on to. Smoke's gonna be out. Fallen. Gonna fall off on the angle, but Astralis is actually, they're playing this so slow to the point where in Furia, I think they're expecting to push forward. They're expecting to find Astralis.
Well, smokes might actually happen here. But that might be a wrong angle to play on. I think they want to push through a HUD. That might be a fail smoke. That's like a wall flash and a half. A wall smoke and a half, yeah. They're gonna be pushing. Fallen. He needs to play! Okay, that's crazy. He gets one. Does he get the follow-up? No. He has to play the other angle as well. May nasa likuran, Kisarato. 2v3. Nako, namatay si Stair. All left to Buzz. 1v2. No way. Nah. He has an op. But now he has the element of surprise. Wait. Okay. Yeah, there's no time remaining. 10 seconds left. Wow. Di ko na malaya na wala na pala silang oras dito para maglaro. Furia. The first time in a while, they have the lead.
And that's definitely a good sign. The amount of money they have in the bank right now, and this lead that comes off on a swing round from Astralis na medyo pangit yung buy nila the next round. Could easily be the rally that they need to move it into the end. It brings to map number 3 kung kaya nila. Kasi Astralis seem to not be able to find the holes in the strategy ng Furia. Can't find the holes in the wall, so to speak. Pero, gusto na mahanap.
Biggest question is, why does device have an op? Oh wait, no, they saved it. Never mind, I'm sneezing. Okay. Okay, device. Okay, second time's a charm. It's fine. Gusto nilang umakit dito sa taas ng outside silo, but there's no one there. Everyone is situated inside. So medyo confident sila dito about the hold, but there should be one person there in the weirdest spot possible. Garage. Fallen. Does he play outside? Looking towards that A side. Medyo slow ang push dito. Not because they have something to play with. It's because they only have one weapon. Just the op. 37 seconds left. We need to look for a push now where device is not included. So even though they lose, they might be able to just save up the op altogether. But device is gone. They have to recover the op. At least. But that's a headshot. 15 seconds left. 14 counting down. It's gonna be a push out. Where is the plant? It's gonna be so hard to plant. Yeah. Blame F will just save it. 12 to 10. Astralis cannot convert a T round.
Not looking good para sa side ng Astralis. Furia.
This is Duke Magic, ah.
Yeah, dude. You imagine. Very little momentum in the first half and now suddenly they're activated. Someone flipped the switch somewhere. Now Astralis is gonna be on their last timeout. Pero ito, Doka. The thing about Astralis is same as Furia. Every time they use a timeout, they will call in a cheat. They will usually convert at least one round. So we'll have to see. Maybe they have some new reads off of Furia. Maybe they have some new strats to come out, like a different look, so to speak, and that might be used to rally back, tie it up once more. Right to tayo. Not exactly the best buy one would get out of Astralis, pero more important part here for them right now is the fact that they do have utility this time.
Utility, but momentum is what they need, and don't have that right now. They run into Furious crosshairs. Oh. Does he see a glimpse of that barrel? Yes, he does. And Astralis not on the right footing right now. They might be slipping off a cliff. Game number 2. Let's get one kill as device recovers, but gets countered immediately there with a 1-2 trade. Borups all alone. Got one headshot, but immediately countered the next. And Furia on CT, you cannot stop it. That double off strat is insane.
It is insane. Art's awake, Fallen's awake, finally, no? Back from the slumber that was Overpass. Now they can barely get past. How long has it been since they last planted the bomb? I think it was 2 or 3 rounds at this point.
10 years ago.
20 years ago. Actual pain.
Now it's a run into that A site.
What?
Gets most of the picks though. Okay. Nade? Oh, doesn't get everyone though. Where is the plan?
Furia in shambles.
Uy! They're not in shambles yet as Fallen is scrambling to get a pick. Art from the behind. It's okay if they save the ops, but Art will go aggressive. Does not get anyone. Fallen will save it instead. Looking at the eco, they can still buy up another op here. So, all's not lost. Pero problema nga lang dito eh. Kulang sila sa pera.
Of all the rounds, Doc. Sa lahat ng round na pwedeng matalo yung Furia. It had to be this one.
Dun sa Dogel round.
Diba?
Tama ka dyan.
What in the world is going on in Brazil, pare?
No man, Astralis kind of went on point at one round and then suddenly they turn off the next. It's the classic Astralis strat. But now they have to play with this momentum, because if they lose this, that's a full eco or potentially a force, and then they have to force again because it might be match point after that. So Astralis, they have to run with this lead.
Not
It's
looking
11 to
good.
13. Yeah. Fallen has sat in a pretty comfortable position here at headshot. So now you think to yourself now, Josh, how does Astralis push now? They've the run in the side strat work, but they're not doing that. So what
You
did
can't do
now?
that twice in a row, man. It's not gonna work
Yeah.
out.
And ayun na nga, nakiki-adjust palagi sila yung mga dalawang offer dito. So it's so hard to look for a pick, especially if you know there's a threat of an op looming in. And you also know there's like 2 offers, so you're even more paranoid to pick. Tapos mali mo, baka magulat ka sa wrong place, wrong time. Iiyak ka na lang kung ganun. Stare? Oh, this is like the 3rd time you've done this, man. But gets the flash now. He counters Yuri, it seems, and now Fallen with the Blackimov in hand. Does he hold? Secret push. Nako, may nagugulat dito, Mr. Art. Oh, he misses! What?
No way!
No, he got countered, bro! You don't miss that! 3v5. Make that a 3v4. They have to delete Astralis wherever possible, but you cannot cock your rifle like that in front of a dude with a rifle.
Oh boy. Doc, it's starting to look like a classic Furia choke.
No, please,
Not like this, Doc.
Serrato, please.
You see Art miss that shot? That's where it all starts, man.
How does Art miss that shot? Even I feel bad for Furia.
Even I feel bad for Furia. I mean, we flame them all the time, but now I'm feeling bad.
What? They got K Serrato off the pick. Art, he's the only guy with the M4 here. He's to get a pick somehow, does get so.
He does?
4v4 now. Astralis, they have to play off Art. He
What?
gets shot through the smoke. Possibly because he knows where the bullets are coming here, Buzz. Will take initiative. Right, push it to the site maybe. Has a flash in fact. But now, Yuri has control of the M4 now. Problem is, it's kind of low HP. There's no one in that A site. Furia can just play the next round. Bomb still very far away. Does get recovered by Astralis. They just need to plant it now. If they go B for Astralis, it might be a disaster, but since they fully cleared out A, should be an easy plant.
Could be and will be. Now with the bomb down, they just need to wait for the right time to get out. I think Furia hoping for a couple of picks, maybe even pick up some weapons on the way out. Problem is, not exactly in the best position for this. Blame F is on the outside, waiting for an angle. The timing is not right. He will fall, and there it goes. Falling. Haha. And shows one more. It's gonna be Yuri alone. He does have the M4, conveniently. If he can hold on to it for the next few seconds, then at least there is a shining beacon of hope for Furia, but we're tied up once more.
Yeah, he holds it. That's fine. So, Furia, timeout maybe? It has to be a timeout. There's no way you don't call a timeout here.
It better be a timeout, man. Otherwise,
If
you
it's
know
not
what
the
we're looking
timeout
at.
now, it's probably the timeout after this round.
If it's not a timeout now, it's a choke later. Oh boy.
Crazy. I like how we're it's weird, right? We're both hoping that Furia wins. So at least there's like a game 3, but at the same time, Astralis!
Oh,
Borok
God.
with the 2 off the flash of device. Suddenly he comes alive, but such the weirdest time. Astralis with the 4v3. They're nowhere near the site dito, Josh. Ang layo-layo nila.
Dude, ganoon lang kabilis express delivery.
Pre. Parang JNT lang. Ang tagal ng delivery, pre.
Mabilis yung delivery pero bugbog yung parcel mo.
Tama. Parang
Kaya
Battle's
nawala
card
rin
lang.
si Buzz on the
Oo.
way in.
Quality lang yan, guys. Quality. Boro po, off the flash ng kakampi niya.
He was flashed up himself but he still
Oo.
got 2.
Flash siya ng device pero nakakuha siya ng dalawa.
That's the confidence.
Confidence boost.
That's the Riz.
Sabi daw ni Boro, device flash mo ako. Sabi ni device, bakit? Tignan mo. Magiging airma ako para Mortal Kombat lang.
Sabi nga ni Scorpion, di ba? Get over here.
Oo. Binacuum siya. Timeout by Furia. I told you if it's not a timeout now, it's a timeout after. So, this is all that they've got. The real problem is now, Furia, they were doing so well with the double up strat. When it all faltered, they can't recover it anymore because kipit sila sa pera, so rifles na mabibili nila. So now the real question is, if Furia wins, do they try the double up strat? Or does Astralis just win it out here? And Furia struggle with what remnants of economy they have left in the last round.
Yeah, the only person with 4 digits in their wallet is Fallen.
Oo.
Astralis. They're really on a hot streak right now. The plays that they have, the set plays, as it seems, no. Furia are not prepared for those quick blitzes na meron sila. Now, if somehow
Haven't
found
done
their
this in a
way
while.
down, yeah, it doesn't happen. I think it's the first time it has happened in this entire game, but Serato does have a good angle. This is gonna be a 3v1 though. It's gonna depend on the timing kung paano pumake ang ating Astralis here. They're primed up. He misses the shot. You know where he is. And he's gonna back off. Thinks better of taking that fight, but the doors are gonna be closing and opening on both sides right now para sa kanila. Serato waiting.
Oh, what a shot!
And there goes Device, takes him down. It's gonna be now or never Astralis if they take this round. Furia are gonna be trying to pull together the scraps of what they do have.
Question lang, di pa sila magpa-plan dito because they know there's still a threat here at back silo. So now Buzz, he's in charge of potentially on a flank watch. Fallen's all alone in sight. He gets one, but only one. Buzz, he needs to get this one, but he gets traded out. 2v3 now. One person in vent. They get the plant, and now it's the post-plant play.
It's
Blame
time to sit and wait.
Uh-oh.
Yuri, nasimulan niya na naharap niya si Stair. It's gonna be down to a 2v2. They know where
Devicey.
Device is. Ang ganda
Oh,
ng person niya.
naku po!
Right in your face. It's gonna be down to a 2v1. Yuri trying to find something from the control room. He knows kung nasan yung
He
isa,
looked
but
the
he's
wrong
not.
way!
He looked the right way. The timing is perfect.
Way down in the center, Device rings through, activates his neurons, and goes ape mode. As Astralis stand here for a spot in playoffs.
What in the world? Doc, can you imagine turning the wrong way at the last possible second? And as soon as you change your mind about the angle that you want to look, you get shot in the face. That's gotta be the most unlucky play today, man.
Imagine mo, 11 rounds, actually 10 rounds, na binugbog ka ng Furia. Tapos suddenly, nawawala na sila ng magic. Napagod na.
Pagod
Ito
na.
na ba? Ito na ba ang end ng Furia?
Is this
Dito
it?
sa Group A? Hindi pa naman sila mawawala, guys.
Hindi pa,
May
hindi
last,
pa.
may last chance pa naman for Group A. But looking at it right now, Fallen needs to go huge. Naka-hero up. Wala siyang armor. Stare. He needs to look. He got art. And now, initiations. Run through, undermined.
We know. Everything is slowly falling apart para sa Furia. No utility. No way to fight back. No information at all. And Astralis, I think they're trying to play with their food right now. Dahan-dahan ang play nila. Inaantay nila kung paano mag-respond ng Furia para hindi sila magkamali. Maganda yung angulo na meron ang ating AWP. The hands have fallen. And Astralis, I think they are aware, painfully aware, that this is the perfect place to wait. No? Kaya hindi sila pupunta doon. Now, counting down the seconds of this round,
A minute. Oh,
gonna see.
suddenly
Paano
movement.
na mahanap niyan? Fallen!
He doesn't get the shot and suddenly the tide shift, trophy, room, be the most crucial spot here it seems like. Device. It's a 4v3. They need to find the pick, but suddenly Buzz is there. Gumulat doon sa may ramp. Kay Serato, he needs to play hero. He finds one. Can he get the second one? He is burning down. It's a 2v2. Can they get the hold?
Hello?
20 seconds left. It's a 1v1. He needs to go down. They plant off Deacon. Oh, he doesn't get the jump in Device.
Oh no. He knows.
Does he go for the reload? He goes for the headshot. He goes for the op play. Does he peek? He does and takes the walk bang all the way to the finish line. Astralis wrap it up 2-0. Overcoming the odds here. And Nuke against Furia. They're moving on to the playoffs.
What in the world that last round? My heart stopped.
Tumigil
All these
ang
plays.
mundo.
Grabe, ginulat ang mundo. Hindi nila mahanap kung ano yung butas sa depensa ng Furia for 10, 11 rounds. And now suddenly, almost towards the end of regulation, almost going to overtime, nahanap nila yung momentum, nahanap nila kung nasan yung butas, where the cracks are in their defenses, and they destroy them. Drop them down. They're not eliminated yet, but they have denied the playoffs from Furia once again.
We're gonna have a pretty rough ride dun sa last chance group stage, not gonna lie with you, but he is still alive.
Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Guys, gulit ka lang talaga. Nice try by Furia. But nawala sila ng lakas. I think this was the turning point, no? The run up, go A, all Deagles.
Ito, yeah.
Classic. Dude, classic play, man. Device went out of his mind, bro. Man played with his food, Tech 9 and all. And even at the twilight of the Nuke map, man. Tech 9 pa rin ang hawak niya kasama ang op. Di niya nawala. Di siya nawala doon. Just kept true to his word, man. And Furia, they're gonna go to the last chance group stage. Sino ba kalaban nila? Grayhound? Shouldn't be
Grayhound.
too hard, right? Kasi looking at the lower round, Furia did knock out Grayhound. So run it back lang to para sa side ng Furia. So they can take them down. But
They can? They very much can. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised if they do kasi yun nga no, it is Grayhound we're talking about, but also Doc, this is also Furia we're talking about.
I mean, it's also Furia, man. I mean, Kesarato probably clears the entire Greyhound, but I'm not gonna say anything for now. But that's gonna be it for us, guys. Sana na-enjoy nyo yung cast, but we still have one more series to go. GamerLegion versus Ninjas in Pajamas. Winner of this moves towards the last chance final. Losing team goes home. So, very very high stakes match dito sa last match natin. But that's gonna be it for us, guys. My name is Dropout Candy. Kasama ko si Josh Suave. You're still gonna see him later on at
Yes,
the
sir.
1:30 a.m. cast. I'm gonna say goodbye for now. ESL Pro League season number 18. We'll be right back for this last series for today, guys. Wag muna kayo mag-tab out. Babalik tayo just a bit.